come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, then you can move, move, body, move, move your body, then you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Friday stream. We are officially live. We made it. It's the end of the week, April 4th. Probably the best day of the week if you are copping sneakers. Got a little bit of everything dropping this morning. We're going to go over all of the monitors, take a look at what's dropping. Of course, we do got the Action Brunson New Balance going to be dropping at the top of the hour. There's also going to be a couple low-key drops going to be going down over on the Nike Sneakers app. We got the Lloyd GT Cut 3. We also have a couple different colorways of that Asics, both the 1130 and the 2160. We'll go around, take a look at everything going to be dropping. We also got a lot to talk about. We got a few videos we're going to take a look at as well. Of course, tomorrow going to be a big day. And also, I want to say congratulations yesterday. You guys were out and about at the skate shops, and man, it seemed like people did pretty well. So big salutes going out. I didn't hit anything in the mail, or at least anything came in to my inbox. I don't know if anything will come in late, but it's, like I said, not looking too good. Of course, Nike Sneakers also going to be dropping them tomorrow. And then we also got a couple other things dropping tomorrow as well. We also got the Kith drop going to be going live at 10 a.m. That is going to be featuring the Peanuts 75th anniversary. And then tomorrow, we also got a decent Bape Adidas collab and actually some decent merch over there as well. Let's go, baby. Good morning. Let me say hello. Big salutes going out. We ghost riding the whip this morning. Big up JB. Big up Rob. Let's go, man. The big dubs yesterday. Let's go. Rob and Tony knocking it out. Man, I can't wait to come down to San Diego and hit that skate shop up. I love that ramp. In the back, Smokey. What's poppin'? Fabian. Let's go. We flexing the guns. The notifications are ringing. Bells are tinging. We're up and at it, baby. Can't ask for more. Let's go. Big salute. Rob goes, I got your pair. J-Mac. Gang, man. Appreciate you guys putting in that work. Pounding the pavement. And rolling in those W's before we even hit the weekend. Also, another really nice day today we got going on as far as drops are concerned. We're going to take you through every one of them. Probably most people going to be active for that Action Brunson. He's been sending his... Well, he sent at least the colorway that I don't know when the pink one is going to drop, but we'll take a look at a couple videos. And they had a package. Like, people are unboxing a box with both of the shoes in them. I don't know how we get that one, but I want to get one of those. But we will be on the prowl also for that pink colorway. I got to say, I like this. A lot of you guys like this colorway the best. This 990V6 that's dropping today. I actually like the pink one better, but the more I look at this one, the more I like it. I just love 990V6s. They are, in my opinion... Besides, I would say the Yeezy 700, I would put those up there. I would put the 990V6 probably above every other New Balance silhouette that I do have. I don't have any of the 991s. But I really, they fit my foot really well and are super comfortable. So I definitely would like a few more pairs of those. We'll see if we can't roll the dice, finesse a W. We also have, of course, a couple dope colorways of the Asics 1130 in the Wanda and the Cosmos colorway. Kind of a bright colorway. It actually looked really good on that silhouette. Probably the nicest one there's also like a pink Cayano 14 that had a really nice pink colorway as well. But if you didn't cop that one, you'll have an opportunity. I think there's like 4 colorways that are going to be dropping. A couple of different places to get those at as well. So you're going to kind of have to multitask. First hour, we do have a raffle, though, over on the Action Brunson site. So you will have a free hand. So we'll enter into that. But if you do want any of the, FS stuff, we'll probably have to get after that first. But there'll be plenty of it. Again, in about 40 minutes, you got plenty of time. If you're still trying to get the blood flowing, maybe the alarm clock's going out, you're not even out of bed yet, 41 minutes. Got plenty of time still to cook some breakfast, take the dogs out, grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack, roll a blunt, grab your pack, grab your bong, whatever it is, baby. We partying this morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, man. We hitting it hard, coming in proper, piggies to the ceiling. That's how we like to see you. Happy TGIF. We getting after it. Definitely a nice little weekend. We kind of had a slow week this week, but things are starting to pick up a little bit, of course, as we get into the weekend. Also, we're going to be talking about a few different things. Let me just go ahead and read a quick review this morning with Zeb Powell. The first pro snowboarder to sign with Jordan Brand. Maybe he's got something cooking up. It'd be cool to see him do a collab on, I was thinking more like the SB or one of the skate silhouettes. But very interesting. Maybe Jordan will come, kind of rizz up his skate silhouette a little bit because they're looking a little bit dusty. So it was like a dirty version of the Club C, kind of. Also, a Pleasures Club C. Also dropping today as well. Kind of an interesting pattern. I don't really care for it, but, you guys might. That's going to be dropping over on the Pleasure site. Kind of got like the zebra print as well. Old School just put the Air Max 90 Slants. Also dropped this morning as well. We got all kinds of stuff going down. Both colorways. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Am I copping any of those or not? Probably not. Are we going to pass on those? Got to find some stuff to pass on. Yeah, I'm going to pass on those because I got the Air Max 180, like the Dornbecker. And I don't necessarily love that model, but I do like that Dornbecker. I kind of like this. I kind of like this cream color one. It's all right. I think I'm going to pass though. We got too much. I would rather have the Air Max 95s, if that makes sense. Even though they're not the most comfortable. Go Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Rise and shine, baby. J-Dog salutes my boy Cheesy. Good morning. You know it. Blessed day in chat. What do we got cooking this morning, Cheesy? Are we cooking sneakers or do we got a good concoction going down for a little beef fast? All right, we're going to go ahead and pop on over. We also are going to go ahead and take a look at a couple things this morning. We got an in-hand look at that Kobe 9 GG. Definitely digging that one. We got 2 really dope Jordans going to be dropping next month. Actually 2 of, not my favorite Jordans, but definitely grails that I've never been able to pick up that I've always wanted, especially those Aqua 8s. I think I remember being in 7th or 6th grade and seeing those Aqua 8s and just wanting a pair so bad and never got a pair. I was able to get the playoffs last year. I also got that Soulfly 8 as well, but the only other pair I feel like I need are the Aquas. Those ones also, well, maybe the Bugs Bunnies I would probably cop as well. I would rather have the playoffs. So that was probably the most important one. That one and the Aquas. I would put them both up there. Actually, I like the Aquas a little bit more because I think I couldn't have them. And I remember looking at them all the time. There was a girl in my class. Her name was Francine. And she had the Aqua 8s. And I never got a pair. I had to look at them every day. Womp, womp, womp. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're going to take a look at a video. The UCLA women's basketball team. Got a couple hottie patatis over there. We're going to take a look at them unboxing that Jordan 4 white cement. Of course, next month we got the Jordan 4 white cements. And we got the Aqua 8s dropping. Nice little May schedule. May's even looking better than April. I feel like that's kind of the MO for this year so far. Is we're starting off slow and we're, things are getting better and better with each month that passes, in my opinion. We got our first Travis Scott collab since the Field Jacks. We got the Bright Cactus. Expected to drop at the end of this month. Interesting colorway on the Jumpman Jack. I have a feeling people like that one a little bit better when they do drop, or at least over the Field Jacks. Those ones have been a little bit more sought after, but we'll take a look at that. We're going to talk a little bit about that Bright Cactus Jumpman Jack again. Going to be dropping April 30th. Also, another New Balance collab going to be dropping on April 19th is going to be that Atmos New Balance 1000. We got some more pictures of that one as well. We'll kind of go over the Kith Peanuts collection next hour, right before the drop. We'll go ahead and get you caught up with everything going to be dropping. Looks like we got a big sneakers reserve coming up. Yeah, who knows when this is going to be going down. I'm guessing probably this weekend, but it has a lot of good shoes, but most people, I would say, have gotten the opportunity to cop a pair of these. We got the 14s. We got the Jordan 12 Royals. We got the black metallics. We got the 11 white Columbias. We got the Orchid pink Jordan 4s. And then we got the Black Cat 3s. So we'll be keeping an eye on that Nike sneakers app. There are some things that are going to be dropping, though. Definitely don't go too far. Let's go ahead and get up on the big board. Let's go over to the Nike sneakers app, see what we got cooking over there. Like I say, the main thing I want today, I was going to cop a pair of those Wanda Asics. I don't know, like, if I can grab that Action Brunson New Balance, I feel like I can probably wait till I get, a collab. I got an 1130. I bought that bleach 1130 as well. So I think I could probably sit back on those ones. I would really like the Action Brunsons today. I mean, that would be the goal. It is going to be a raffle, though. Going to be a raffle, so we got plenty time. Before they drop, big up Marcus, Mr. Sheridan. What's happening? Happy TGIF. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Big salutes. There we go. Mr. Sheridan said no reserve today. All right. Do we know when that one's going to be going down? Maybe over the weekend or? Yeah, nothing I need on that list. I wouldn't mind a pair of those Orchid 4s, but with the white cements coming out, we just got 2 pairs of the SB 4s, and we're going to be looking at a shoe. Man, we looked at these the other day, but god dang it, these are looking good. Let's go ahead and start with this one because I feel like, I don't know, these ones just kind of get me going. These ones look so good. The Jordan 4 Flight Club, not going to be dropping until 2026, but just kind of wanted to talk about them. It was like a sneaker that, I mean, I liked the moment I saw it, but the more I look at them, I'm surprised they didn't do an SB collab with this one. Boy, that one would have slapped. You know, they got the SB kind of triangle right there, the all-white triangle, but they don't have the gum bottoms. Will we see an SB Jordan 4 without gum bottoms? Is that going to be kind of the thing with the SB 4? Who knows? But this is basically, it's kind of an upgrade. Like, I would have rather had the plastic cages. I don't like when they upgrade with that suede on the vent pack on the side there. But the colorways on these, I really do like. Yeah. Smokey, are they giving dubs for Action Brunson's the same? Man, I hope so. God dang it. Got to make this afternoon somewhat fun. There we go. Big up, Mad Max. You know it, TGIF, baby. Big salutes. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. We just getting cracking. Going to be kind of an interesting morning, though. Lots going on. Not going to be for everyone. But remember, we also got that Kith drop going down at 10. Eric Emanuel is dropping at 11. We'll take a look at that drop list as well. Going to be a light one. And then Stussy is also going to be dropping today. It's going to be their second spring drop. That's going to be going down at noon. I believe noon. I think it's noon Central or noon Pacific. I'm pretty sure it's noon Central, so it would be like 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's usually when it goes down. If you guys did want to cop over there on Stussy. They got some cool stuff dropping. Kind of look like the spring one drop. They got a lot of the same items, but maybe like different colorways in it. You know it, baby. Mr. Sheridan, anyone know how the Action Bees fit? Well, the 990 V6, I only have, actually, I got it sitting kind of close to me. The only 990 V6 I have so far is the Carhartt one. And I got these ones. I think these are 10. Yeah, I did get these ones in a 10. This is the only 990 V6 I do have. I really like the way I went up a half size, but I have a wide foot. A lot of people, Smokey said he went down a half size. So as long as you don't have a wide foot, I would actually go true to size. But if you do have a wide foot, you might want to go up that half size. But very, very comfortable shoe. I'm saying if you're going to be on your feet for longer than 6-7 hours, these are, in my opinion, some of the best of the best. I really like the 350 Yeezy, just to name a few pairs I like. I really like the Yeezy 700. I really like the 990 V6 New Balance. I also like the 990 V1 through V6. I like the 993 models like that. I also, on the Asics side, I like the Kayano 14, but I don't think they're as comfortable as a lot of the New Balance pairs we just talked about. I would put them just like right under that, in my opinion. But a lot of people really like those as well. You can't go wrong with any of them. You can't go wrong with any of them. I also go up a half size in the Kayano 14, but it is a little bit more needed on the Asics over the New Balance. New Balance do come a little bit wider on average. You know it. There we go. Big up, Will. We flexing them, baby. Good to see you. Happy TJF, Mikey. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Let's go. All right. Barack, you got the first two? I went true to size. My foot is a little wider than average. And it fits you pretty good? Yeah. Yeah, if that fits you, I would just go with that. You know it. But man, you got both of the... Man, you got great color. I love that first colorway, Brock. Dude, that green colorway. I actually hit on those. And, dude, my credit card didn't work that day. I got a W on those. I got real lucky. And got in on the queue really nicely. And then when I used my credit card, it didn't go through because that was the same week the first SB4 dropped. And I had entered, that was when I found out my credit card was a little bit sensitive to those EQL raffles. So they red flagged it. And then when I ran through this, unfortunately, she didn't go through. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I may just start going true to size on anything I would normally size down on, just to have that little extra room, especially when walking. I do prefer, especially when I get a little bit older and my foot gets swollen. Yeah, I definitely don't like that pressure on the top, for sure. Yeah, not a bad idea, us old men. Our feet swell, our knees hurt. Sheesh. My goodness. There we go. Those W's that turn into L's, I know. You just can't quit thinking about them, and paying resale just like is even worse than normally. Doing it the off the rip. No, I agree for sure. All right, what are we about? 26 minutes? 26 minutes till the first drop. We'll get over on, I haven't been over on the action site. I did get the emails the other day, but let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Yeah, I know. We ain't getting younger. That's for sure. That's why I love anything like really comfortable. And I'll always pick now that, you know, now that I'm out of college and stuff, I feel like I prioritize comfort more than anything these days. But it is tough to pass on, you know, some of the really good collabs, even if they're uncomfortable. For sure. Sometimes it gets me. All right, what else we got going on? Let's go ahead and pop on over. We got about 25 minutes, so I do want to get our windows ready for the first droppings. We do got those couple things dropping over on. We got those things dropping over on Champs. The Asics, I believe, are also dropping on Foot Locker and one other place as well. Justin Bieber's got a new brand. It looks like they're going to be debuting some foam slip-ons. So I wanted to talk about that. We also got a couple videos here. Let me take a look at this action, Brunson. Means we're kind of starting with these bad boys. Look at this. Like, what's this? Like, how can I get this box? I want the 2-pack. You know? Man, if we can get the 2-pack today, we're going to keep cooking. I might have to have a pig roast tomorrow again. And I'll do it. I got the apron still here. We'll definitely make it happen if we can cook like that. If we can. We'll see what happens. But I do like this box. I mean, I don't even know like exactly what colorway. I do like the colorway we're going for today a lot more than I did off the rip. But yeah, I got to get both of these. I would trade one of them for the green one though. So, yeah, if Barack, if you want to, do you want to trade that? Anyone want to trade the green one? I guess it would depend what size. I would probably need a 10. I could take a 9.5 in that. I wouldn't pass it up if I could trade for it. But yeah, I would love that green colorway. I would trade either of these for the green colorway. Still my favorite. The first two color, I mean, I actually like the pink one better than if I would rate them. I mean, this one's such a smooth colorway though. Yeah, I still think those two are the best colorways. I would probably rate them with the release. Like the first one that dropped, I would rate the best. Second one, and then I would actually still put the pink ones above the white ones. But I do like these a lot more for sure. Mikey said I still need the Lampies Azuli. Get it for the wife since my size sold out that day. Damn. Hell yeah. How much are they going for? Oh my God. Yeah, they've gotten, I mean, I guess they've went up about $120 since, I think they were around when they dropped in my size. They were right around upper threes or maybe mid threes. There was definitely periods I could have, if I put in a bid, I could have probably gotten a better deal. But yeah, these ones aren't coming down anything. Mad Max, you going for the Udos tomorrow? Well, might as well go for. Yeah, I'm gonna try for them on the Nike sneakers app. Yeah, I didn't get one, but I believe Rob and Tony were out and were able to possibly finesse a size. So, but I will be going because I mean, at the worst case, I get 2 pair. Then I can always trade one of them out. I don't like the green pair as much as I got the blue pair. I do like the blue pair better. The green pair just kind of like looks like this pair. I already have this pair. The green, remember the green apple? SB. Yeah, this one. The Udo's kind of like, I mean, I know the colors aren't exactly the same, but they kind of remind me of like a similar shoe. The Udos, I like the Udos, like the details on the Udos better, but I actually like the colors on this one better. This one's kind of like my Cold Trickle collab, my Mellow Yellow collab. Little Days of Thunder reference there. Robbie said, yes, sir, 9.5, gang. There we go, and I can wear that one. So, yeah, if I do get another pair, I'll go for the size 10. That way, if I get a second pair, then I don't need to necessarily bust that one up at the skate park. Is there layers that come off of that one? Man, I already got a pretty good rotation when it comes to my skate shoes. But hey, we'll throw in another one. I have not worn my other Udo, though. My other Udos are still dead stock. My blue ones. I haven't worn those. I almost wore them, I think 2 different times. I was picking out some fits, and I had some denim I was going to rock them with, but I never ended up. Smokey. My boy. Gang. I tell you what, Smoke, I'm getting swollen. My feet are getting swollen. Sheesh. Yeah, it kind of just depends what the shoe is, though. Because my foot is a real 9.5. Like, that is the perfect length. It just matters, how narrow it is, across the top of my foot. And, that's kind of why, most shoes that are uncomfortable for me are usually from, the top of my foot. Unless I got kind of a flat foot, unless the shoe has, a really high instep, it might kind of bother me. But that's usually where the problems that we get. So if I just go bigger, usually I can always fit in, stuff usually just works. Even if it's just, even if my foot slips around a little bit, sometimes you just got to keep that shoe because it either looks really good or it's just really comfortable. And growing up, I used to always go down. Because I feel like the clearance rack always had really dope size, 8.5s, 8s, and they were still a size smaller than what I could fit. But if I was going to get a really good deal on shoes, I would, instead of going to size 10.5, 10, I would always go down. And I feel like that's why I got a little bone spur on the foot, on the side of the foot there. I think it's growing too. Like a wart. It's like a swirled palette under the swoosh. Hey man, you know what's a real nice one? Is the where they probably can't be oh man. Well, hey man, I can definitely understand. A great shoe to get a lot of wear out of. Definitely don't blame you for that. But yeah, let's go on over. Let's go ahead and pop on over to let's see, we looked at I wanted to take a look. There's we got a video of that new Mamba Sita getting unboxed, and then we'll get to the monitors. Remember, there still is a raffle open for the Mizuno J-Dub Customs. I still need that JW Customs hidden collaboration. That one was freaking sweet. Oh, we also have an in-hand look at the Soul Jordan 3s. We can't really you don't get a really good look at the elephant print, the suede elephant print, which I think is going to be a banger. Interesting, the leather looks really nice. I don't know if I love the color, but the material's very, very sweet on that one as well. All right, and then we're going to hop on over. We're also going to be talking about the Jumpman Jack, going to be dropping also on April 30th. All right. Yeah, that's going to be the next Travis Scott collab. And then we also have, I don't know if they're going to drop that lime colorway of the Field Jacks, but we just recently got pictures of those Field Jacks. I'm not too pumped about either of these, honestly. Yeah, the Limelight. I don't know if there's any of these up on StockX. No. There we go. We got the Limelight. Field Jacks. Yeah, and then we also got this colorway. Is this one up on the big board? So some highlighter colorway is going to be coming out. I gotta say, I think that, like, if you are going to get one, the Jumpman Jack, and I kind of like the Field Jacks a little bit more off the rip, and now I'm on Team Jumpman Jack over the Field Jacks. I do not like the toe on my Field Jacks. I feel like I got some of the best material. I'm glad my Field Jacks had mesh on the toe, even though it's got kind of an ugly toe box. I'm glad it does have mesh on the toe, where this one, it looks like it does have that short-haired suede as well. There we go, Murder. What's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you, my boy. Happy Friday. There we go. High school, I definitely wasn't wearing my correct size, right? Hell yeah. All right, still, again, over on Dover Street Market, you guys do got a pretty full size run over there. Let me go ahead and click on this one so we can go ahead and share the screen. They still got both the white and the black pairs over on Dover Street. Old School did put in a link. If you guys are just getting into the chat and do want to cop a pair, you can just head over there and do so as well. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and hop on over. Also, again, the Beeb is I'm kind of interested in these. You know, I like my slip-ons. I like my foam shoes. If these are comfortable, I'm down. They look like they might be somewhere in between, but we should, I guess we will have to see. Also got the Kurt Cobain frame glasses as well. It looks like these going to be dropping probably towards the end of spring as well. I've seen a couple promos for it, but now this is the first time I saw the logo. So I guess no more. What did he used to have? Drew House or House of Drew? Because I bought a Crocs collab with him. I still have it. Wear them around the crib sometimes, but it's I believe it's a Drew House or House of Drew collab on that one. Yeah, and then I wanted to hop on, take a look at this Kobe's real quick, and then we'll get ripping. All right. And then I did want to go into some details with that Kobe 9 Air Force One, because it does look like the laces are going to be an ode to his pajama pants he wore in the legendary photo of him shooting a one-hand free throw that you see in the picture right there. And those laces actually look really good. You know, they kind of look like the laces that are on the West Side Gun Sauconys. His looks like it's more like a houndstooth. So it's like a little bit more prominent, but interesting. I think the laces work. I think the fat laces look good. They definitely look a lot better on the J-Tip shoe. I think that one definitely completes the colorway. Mo, what's poppin', player? Good to see you. Good morning. Happy Friday. You know it. We get in April. Underneath our belt here, at least the first couple days. Next week's going to also be pretty nice. We're going to keep it running. Then you got a different little, like on the back. Maybe I haven't noticed these on his other Air Force Ones, but you got that big 8 on the back. Has that been on his other ones too? That leather 8 on the back? I haven't noticed that. But yeah, let's get back on over to the, I want to take a quick video of the Kobe 9 we got coming out. Again, we got some good Kobe's coming out. We got the What Does coming out in only next Sunday. Next Sunday will be April 13th. We got the What Does coming out, and I did see that the Dodgers got moved back to May. I saw the Dodgers got moved back to May. I'm guessing that the Mambacitas, usually they drop on, I believe, right around May 1st or May 2nd, right on her birthday. So that is coming up. That would be my guess. These will drop right at the beginning of May. And I did see that the Dodgers, or at least the Nike sneakers released, or the world a little bit wider release. You guys, I know a lot of you guys already got your Kobe's over on Undefeated. I don't know. Have you guys gotten them in yet? There we go. I feel like some people told me that they were getting sent out to them. But big congrats, everyone that did get that Kobe 6. But it does look like if you were waiting for it, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that Nike sneakers drop. All right, let's get on over. 11 minutes away. We might as well kind of get our windows ready because we got a couple things going on simultaneously. Of course, we do got the Asics going to be dropping the Wanda and the Cosmos colorway. You also got those two colorways of the 2160. In my opinion, it depends. But I think both of the 1130s look good. 1130s should only be like $110 or maybe 120 at the tops. Very affordable shoe, very comfortable as well. Definitely, a lower price shoe that you can still stand in for multiple hours and not be bothered, in my opinion. You know it. April 13th, Mamba Day. God, I can't wait for those what does. Absolutely. Yeah, Mamba Day also. April and May. SB and Kobe season. My Dodgers won't be here until next Wednesday. Nice. Well, that's what, about 5? Yeah, it's already Friday. They're coming, J-Dog. Dodgers arriving today. Fuck yeah. We got the baseball out. Sheesh. We're going to be watching some spring training. Or not spring training. Now we're actually into the regular season, I should say. Hell yeah. That would have been nice if they would have gotten there for opening day. Hell yeah. Big congrats on those, boys. Big congrats. All right, let's get on over to the specialing in life. Again, this is going to be a raffle. So we won't have to really worry about anything. It's going to be an EQL raffle. We got the password page up now. Again, in 9 minutes, we will refresh that one. Again, we do got these dropping at Foot Locker and Champs. I believe they're dropping at another place also this morning. Yeah. I do got also a list. If you guys are looking, I do got a list for the JD Sports. If you guys are looking to get the Air Max 95. This is just JD Sports. There are a few different boutiques that also have them up. I'll go ahead and pop them over side by side here. So a lot of them did have raffles. So I don't know if they didn't sell out their raffled pairs, if they're going to have a bunch of extra pairs. But Alma Manier, APB, Social Status, they all had raffles. Maybe Concepts will drop some leftover pairs, tops and bottoms. But the JD Sports list, if you can go to any of these JD Sports stores, I would definitely do that. I'm guessing that's going to be one of your best shots to get a pair of these bad boys. You know it. Got the link for action? You betcha. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that in there. I'm going to keep this store list up on the big board. Jay goes, just can't get... That bothered me a lot off the rip. It did. The white leather. But I don't know. They've really... I guess the other colors, that orange pop, the red, the little blue, kind of have... I've warmed up to them a lot. I wasn't even going to cop them right away. All right. The password page is up. This is the link for the Action Brunsons. Again, we will be refreshing in a few minutes. And the EQL should load up. Appreciate that, Old School. Yeah, we got them locked in there. Old School just put in the link for you guys to find. I'm also going to get at least one of the Let's see. We got Dover Street up. Got the salons over there. We'll at least keep one of the Foot Locker sites up. Because I would like a pink pair of the 1130s. I would like a pink pair of the 1130s, but we can kind of crack two birds with one stone right there. We do got the ticker ticking down. We got about 6 minutes to go. 5:58. Looks like they're already sold out of a few pairs, so probably not going to be as easy as first anticipated. 110 regular price, though. Man, they need to do a full collab. We need a full Wanda collab. Mr. Sheridan, should I use Wi-Fi or data? Well, I would. If you have a good Wi-Fi link, you should be all right. If your Wi-Fi link is kind of going in and out, or maybe you only got 2 bars, I would just have the data on just in case. You know it. I've gotten dubs both ways. But I've gotten a lot more probably over the Wi-Fi just because I've used it more times. But if if you're wondering, I would always go with the data if you're wondering about the connection. There we go. What else we getting? MP, what's poppin', player? There we go. Good morning. A busy day for snatching up Kith. You betcha. 10 a.m. My Wi-Fi is Yeah, I would just do the data. Yeah, your best bet, especially if you hit a pocket where it can't load the show. All right. Yeah, we going on over there. Kith is going to be dropping the next hour. That'll be our 10 a.m. Central drop, 11 a.m. on the East Coast. You know it. We got the Wanda. Yeah, the Wanda, my favorite colorway. They do have a Kayano 14. That was pretty sweet. They have a Kayano 14 in this exact same colorway. I got exclusive access to them, but they didn't have my size. Every time they dropped, they would always be sold out in the big sizes. There we go. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised some of those sizes. Yeah, Will. I'm sorry, man. I know we've been talking about these forever. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Big up Fabian. What's happening, player? Good morning. Good to see you. Hey, man, we made it to the end of the week. We also got a sneaker battle tonight as well. For some of you, maybe if you missed this show, maybe you slept in a little bit and you're watching it a little bit later. Tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going back, I believe, a regular sneaker battle last week. They did go, I believe we went up to 7. So we went a few extra rounds. Tonight, I believe we're going back to the 5-round matchup, but it's going to be a banger. Really looking forward to it. If you guys aren't doing anything, 8 p.m. tonight over on the Doghouse. We'll put links in the Discord as well. Discord link going to be down in the video description. But would love to see you guys there. If you're not doing anything tonight, grab a snack, grab a pack, grab your favorite bottle. Let's have some fun. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got going on? Also over on Nike Sneakers, we got the Lloyd GT Cuts. These are pretty sweet. I actually kind of like these. Oh, man, I love I love looking at these. Oh, man, did he just drink a latte out of the sneaker? Oh, he's got it in the cup. I thought he was raw dogging that drink right out the shoe. Sheesh. All right, we got the Daily Papers also dropping this morning. And then we also got the GT Cut 3 Lloyds. And I would say the best colorways I've seen on the GT Cut 3 have been the Lloyd. But the Lloyd was not as good as that Galaxy. Man, that Galaxy colorway was absolutely bangers. I believe that, man, we haven't looked at that in a while. Let's see. I can't remember where we saw those. Let's see if I can pull them up. Last minute. Maybe it was over on NBA. God, they were pretty sweet. They kind of look like a very similar colorway to that new KD colorway. All right. Dang. Yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe was it over on NBA? Maybe it was on Bleacher Report. Maybe damn. The GT. I think it's called the Cosmos. The GT Cut 3. Let's see if we can bowl these bad boys up. Dang. Yeah, we've definitely looked at them before. Okay, we got about a minute to go. So I'm going to get on over to the Action Brunson site so we can refresh over here. Again, it will be a raffle. Dang it. Yeah, the Soul 2.0 on the right-hand side there. Fight night tonight, baby. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get it, baby. Ali, Raffle, love, gang, gang. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. All right, we're giving it a quick refresh. Let's see if we can get that size 10 in the cart. All right. Yeah, we going on over to the action site. We're probably going to have to hit refresh. What do we got over here? There we go. Sign up open. All right, what do we got here? All right, so name, address, all that good stuff. Yeah, error has occurred. Yeah, these ain't going in. Item added, but they keep on saying it'll be redirected. All right, let's get Nike sneakers back up on the big board. Yeah, first come, first serve. Damn, the Lloyds are 190. Wanted to get those Galaxies up. Yeah, I can't load any of the Asics in there, so we're not really too worried about those. Definitely not worried about those. Again, the Lloyds are first come, first serve. All right, I was just going to pop up that Galaxy colorway. They almost look like the Kobe what does. the GT Cut 3, the Galaxy. It's a really clean colorway. God, I can't remember the last time we talked about those. I remember an NBA player was wearing them. I definitely don't think we're going to have the opportunity to grab them. Yeah, the GT3s. It was right around the time when the foam posits dropped. But, yeah, dang. All right, not a big deal. Let's get on over to the Nike app. Just wanted to compare those two colorways because they were pretty sweet. There we go. Oh, Will. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't load. That's probably a good thing, huh? Sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. I'm just going to go ahead and fill mine out. And in the meantime, yeah, I might as well come up here. Gubby the puppy's somewhere down there, my man. He's been, kicking it down here with me this morning. He's almost out of frame there on the right-hand side, blending into that gray blanket. My man's getting old. Enters. Oh, as soon as possible for that. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, Smoke. I'm doing it. We're getting 2 in. I'm getting 2 in these. Well, unless we got to sign in to our EQL account, then I'm only going to be able to enter 1. But this one is looking a little bit different. So, yeah, I'm just going ahead and typing in my address. We're going to go ahead and put the state in there. We got the city. We're going to at least get 1 in nice and quick here. So we don't, anything, over that is going to be extra. Yeah, I'm going for that 10. Got to verify we're human. All right, there we go. We're signing up. No credit card needed. All right. All right. If selected, you will receive a checkout link via email. You must complete your order within 30 minutes. Let's get it, baby. We're on attack mode today. I'm glad you guys could be here with us. Yeah, let's go ahead and get both of these up on the monitor there so you can see what my screen looks like. Let us know, too, if you guys get the Dubskis. We do got the interns in the house. They got rested up for the weekend, and we looking to shake and bake. You know it. Big dubs, no whammy. Let's go. There we go. All right, I'm going to go in for a second one. We're going to try to get at least one more raffle. All right, there we go. All right, let's see how many of these we can put in before we get kicked off. All right. All right, let's go over to here. I'll probably take this away because, yeah, I'm not going for the GT cut 3s. But it does look like, how are the sizes looking over there? Damn, yeah, they're already sold out. Anyone cop the Lloyd? All right, there we go. All right, we'll just go ahead and hop on over to this one for a second. Yeah, let's get in there. Is that Hunter? There we go. Big up Hunter. Good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you, player. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm putting in another email. We'll do Quaalude the rapper. At iCloud. We'll do our backup account here. We'll put our other phone number in there. All right, same address though. I'm going same address on the. I'll put my shop address just in case, just to play it extra safe with this one. But yeah, we're gonna go put our home state. And, yeah, we'll see if this works a little bit better. Trying to give ourselves a little bit better shot at these bad boys. But I might have to use him to trade. I might have to use him to trade for the old, the other colorway. Which, again, would have been nice to grab those that we looked at before. All right, yeah, we got them both in now. So... we might as well at least make that go down. Yeah, fingers crossed for this one. Yeah, not looking too good over on the Foot Locker side of things, even though they are showing sizes. Did they have bigger sizes? They did have an 11 in the green one. I didn't ever see that. But yeah, again, we're getting the red whenever we try to load those up. And again, if you didn't cop the Lloyds, those did sell out over on Nike because, yeah, they're already cashed out, wax out. Sign up already. Yes, sign up right now. Sign up sooner than later. Yeah, I'm already locked and loaded. I got a couple in. Yeah, we entered to two to be specific. Two to be specific. You know it, J-Dog! We got the GT Cut 3. That's what I'm talking about. First dub. Let's keep them going. You know it. Man, we're going to be doing a little bit of celebrating today. Big ups once again on the finesse. Let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I can always return. Exactly. And I think Nike, you got like 60 days. But yeah, one of the best colorways on the GT3 other than that Galaxy colorway. Hell yeah. Well done. Congrats. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast for me.
Let's go. Hey, big congrats on the doublets. Keep them coming in. That's just the first one, baby. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we're working our way through again. We are just over on the Action Brunson site there. kind of waiting things out. I don't know if we're going to see anything like while I'm live. I hope so, because nothing like getting a dub in real time, right? But we do got the interns here, so if you do get even a small W, let us know. We got the Kith Peanuts collaboration coming up at 10 a.m., 51 minutes away. That should also be pretty interesting. I mean, there's a lot of things that I would like to cop on that list. We'll see. If we get anything, it might be one of those where we go in and then, we get cold feet. It looks like we do also. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of these, again, I'm taking a look over, at least with some of the people dropping those Air Max 95s. Again, a lot of these were raffles, but there is still a couple boutiques that are going to be dropping them, but unfortunately, it's in-store only. So it's first come, first serve. If you do have a boutique that you can go, in person, I would definitely, try this morning to get a pair of those. If not, I would just wait till they drop on the 18th, which is what we're going to do. There we go, G-Face, vote. What's happening? Happy TGIF, baby. Big salutes. Good morning, fellas. Let's get it. We just kind of entering in for the raffle. Nothing else, really. Those Asics were pretty much cooked before they loaded up. They were in women's sizing, so, unfortunately for the Bigfoot gang, there was nothing to cop. Man, this is exactly what I wanted, though. I want the double pack. I'm guessing these were friends and family. The pink one is, in my opinion, is better. I don't know. I don't think the white I think it might be the tan. I think the midsole bothers me more on the white one. But again, we're going all in. But I would rather have that stinky pinky colorway, as we always talk about. I like that fuchsia pink. Also, let's take a look at the Filipino Heritage Night Addy Zeros. Dude, these things actually look pretty comfortable for like a low top. These remind me of some of like the low top Under Armour Steph Curry's. They kind of were giving me those vibes. But Jalen Green been balling. Let's be honest. Houston looking, I didn't think Houston would be this good this fast. Yeah, for an Addy Zero, I will say that's a sweet looking shoe. Usually the Addy Zero, obviously look a lot more like runner shoes in most of the colorways. They usually don't do them in these crazy colorways, but they do look pretty good, I will say. They look better than a lot of their basketball shoes. That's a crazy thing. They definitely look better than the Damian Lillards. I would even put them, they look better than the Donovan Mitchell shoes. I think they should keep that silhouette. Yeah. Jalen Green needs his own shoe at this point, right? If you're going to roll out the D-book like they did, like I said, I can't wait. This shoe just looks so, like the D-book, it just looks like a kind of a blast from the past. Where this actually has it looks like it has new technology. It looks like, like it just has good performance, in my opinion. But I am salty about the D-books because of the colorways that we haven't gotten pretty much. So they just need to give, either start, I don't even know what the D-Book 2 is, if they're going to make a D-Book 2 or if they're going to actually release colorways on the D-Book 1 next year. With the rollout they've had, it wouldn't surprise me if we see nothing. But if they want to get another athlete, they should bring him over there. Bring him over to Nike, or Adidas should give him his own shoe. Because between the Hardens, the Donovan Mitchells, and the Damian Lillards, he wouldn't have too much competition. I think, a semi-decent sneaker designer would take the cake there. Hey, Tony! What's happening, fam? There we go. What a big day yesterday. Shit. I thought it would be about noon until you cured that hangover from last night. Let's go. Putting in that work, pounding the pavement. My man. Big salutes. Congrats on all the dubs yesterday on those Udos. Sheesh. Drinking. Man, I think I'm going to get a green tea latte from Starbucks because I feel like the Udos are that exact same colorway. And I feel like that'll bring us some good luck and good vibes. NP able to add a 7.5. Were you able to check out? Let's go. That's good to hear. All right. We're about 45 minutes away. Again, we got a pretty big collection going to be dropping at the next hour. Should be a pretty interesting one. Again, we did get an opportunity to check out those Soul Jordan 3s. We talked a lot about these earlier in the week. They have some really good elephant, print suede, but you can't really see it here. Or at least it doesn't stand out very good. It might be one of those things that, like, in hand, the upgraded material looks really nice, but it's going to be hard to see from far away just because you're not going to like the black in between the elephant print obviously is like, I feel like they use two different grays there, so there's not a lot of contrast. I don't know. These could either be really sweet in hand or, a little bit less than satisfying, but from what I saw the first, when I first laid eyes on these, I really like that suede elephant print, but I wasn't a big fan of the colorway. Of course, if you're from Korea, that infrared colorway, I like dark red a little bit more. But again, they look pretty nice. We got the exposed leather. And again, that suede, it will be interesting. That's going to be definitely my favorite part on the shoe. I don't know how well the colors are blending together, though. What do you guys think? You know it. Tony said, so Beard has your Udo if you need. Yeah, that's what he said, Tone. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. A big shout out to you guys as well for putting in the work. And congrats. I chicken out. Peanuts Kith is what's calling my name. NP. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Probably a good thing. It is a pretty sweet, I will say, it is a pretty sweet drop. Let's go ahead and pop on over. It's either going to be one of these. Let's go ahead and hop on over. Yeah, I got to get this one back up. It's either going to be one of these. All right. Okay, so our audio is definitely... All right, maybe are we good to go? Yeah, we got audio on the microphone. All right, just not on our iPod, or not on our iPod, our iPhone. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back there. Our audio looking good. We're not on mute or anything. All right, let's give it a quick test.
Yo, you better give me that money.
All right. Yeah, that test is coming in loud and proud. But yeah, it looks like our meme board went down. Sound effects studio. Gone like the wind. All right. So now we just got music, which is just fine. But we only got dub music. Hey, and the good news is, guys, I got a new pre-drop workout for you guys. The sensei is on a little vacation. He's been on vacation for a while. And we finally got a little calisthenics, good 15-second warm-up for every drop now. And I guess he'll be joining us today. So we'll probably see him right before the Kith Peanuts drop. And I'm really looking forward to it. Absolutely. And we'll probably get the blood flowing a little bit again. We got about 40 minutes till the next hour, unless you're still trying to cop something. If you're still after maybe some loose pairs of those Asics 1130s. But for most of us, we're just getting ready for the Kith drop. We're going to be pretty low-key for the next 40 minutes or so while we get ready for that one. We will be taking a look at everything dropping as well. All right, there we go. And then, yeah, we will be getting, we got both the interns, and then we also have a little stretch out, a little pre-drop workout that we're going to be going over about 10 minutes before the top of the drop. There we go. We in, Nolan. Gang, gang, baby. Let's go. NP goes, wonder why we didn't get exclusive access for Kith. Well, I'm probably in the doghouse, like probably in Snoopy's house over at Kith, because I'm like one level away from all the good shit, but I'm so far down in points that I feel like that level will take me 2 years. But we're on the prowl. We're clawing. I'm trying to get there. Yo, Nolan, you got the Supreme Left Supper belt. Oh, you got it on StockX. I couldn't pat, bro. Dude, congrats. That's a sweet piece. That's a sweet piece, man. 205 total, man. That's a Gucci belt right there. Or at least the last time I bought a Gucci belt, I think they were about $150 cheaper back the last time I bought them. Plus, I had a discount. But yeah, they're right around that $250, I think $300 price range. But congratulations, that's a sweet belt, man. I actually want that as well. I want that as well, man. There's a couple pieces that I definitely want to grab if I get the opportunity for sure. Don't want to pull a hammy getting those done. Yeah. Oh, we definitely don't, old school. And we're going to be stretching it out. And you know I only bring in the best for the pre-stretch workout.
Now these are little ones. Press them out. We're going to squeeze those cheeseburgers out of those hips. All right, and those French fries.
Those cheeseburgers and those French fries. Yeah, we got more for them right before the drop. They're going to come and definitely razz us up a little bit right before the drop. You know it. Hey, man, and thanks for recommending me him. Hell yeah. Absolutely. We've got a good crew. We even got a yoga crew going to be coming through with the interns, probably be working with us a little bit through the summer. So we're really looking forward to it as well, especially like getting our, maybe even a full fit leotard for that class. Just the full fit. All spandex, nothing else. A little Velcro. No way. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We made it to the end of the week, baby. These are the moments we fight for. I love this. There's Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. Let's get this thing smoky. I don't want to be seeing in the chat here. We hotboxing all morning long. Big shout out as well. I hope we're going to start getting some W's. How long is this raffle going to be open? Do we know? Can someone tell us how long this thing is going to be open? All right, let's go on over to the big squid. Hey, man, we all got to tighten up a little bit around the edges, especially we're getting close to spring break. And I want to give you guys the best entertainment possible. I want it to be healthy as well for you guys at home. So, yeah, I only bring the best on. Absolutely. Always thinking of you guys. Piggies to the ceiling. You know it. Fucking hey. Hey, Lito, I'm telling you. Those buns are going to be like bricks. Those strippers are going to like that. You know it at the afternoon buffet. They're going to be pretty proud of you. And me too. Absolutely. The glow up package is real, and we have just begun. It has started. There we go. Turtle Dick Barry in the motherfucking house. Chitcha. Good to see you, player. Good morning. We burning them in and blowing them out. Good to see you. No Diddy. Smoke Puff Clouds only. Good morning. just kind of moving a little bit slow here. We're going to go over the Kith drop because we do got a lot to take a look at. I might as well get up I'll get up 2 different windows because I feel like there's one that has a lot of the stuff on. And then we'll go over that one, and then we'll also take a look at just the regular Kith Instagram. And take a look at as much of this drop as we can. Try to get, everything situated. All right, I'm going to get rid of this Justin Bieber brand. But I think that Bieber drop will probably be, I would guess, before summer. So I would say probably either April or May as well. There, Bulldog, he's in the house. My man's still celebrating, I suppose. Oh, the big dub. Speaking of, he got both pairs of the piggies, even the blue pair. Big congrats on that, friends and family. My boy, Pig Snouts in the chat. I love to see it. There we go. We hitting the weekend. Pedal to the metal, baby. We in it to win it. All right, yeah, let's get this open. We do got Kith open on the, let's get them both open. Probably be easiest to go over here, and then I'll pull my phone up on the monitor, and we can kind of knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. That way, if I need to blow any of these up, it's a lot easier for me on the iPhone. But is this the, yeah, so we got box logos, we got plushies. We got a lot of stuff. The t-shirts are probably going to be the best. The t-shirts are probably going to be the best. There are a couple that I like better than others. But these are all going to be dropping at 10 a.m. as well. Yes, sir. Big dubs, baby. How would we do? Bulldog, did you get my shoes? Did my shoes ever make it? Mayday, mayday. Did the shoes ever make it to your crib? Or did all we buy our friends and family? Sheesh. Yeah, probably. Mine's just a speck of dust. Now that you got those bangers coming in, probably don't even care that the unions are coming in anymore. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Tonight, baby, 8 p.m. We getting after it. Only way we know how. We heading into the weekend all riled up. Tonight we got the sneaker battle, 8 p.m. Central Time. Then on Saturday night, tomorrow night, also we got Flex Your Heat over on Area 13's channel. Lots of content for you guys over the weekend. Lots of fun stuff going on as well. If you guys are looking for something to watch. Hell yeah. Yes, they made it. Yo. Yes, hell yeah. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. All right. What's your favorite t-shirt from Kith? I would probably say, dude, I'm going to keep them up on the left-hand side there. Let's go through it on the right. I like the ones with the Snoopy on them. So, let's see, where did I probably I like the rug. I want the rug. But let's see where I feel like maybe the Kith app. Let me go to 2 different places. Let's see if I can't remember how good the Kappa clock. Yeah, I think this is where I want to be right here. At least they have them laid out. I like this one. I like Snoopy in space, but this isn't my favorite one. I like this, but I probably wouldn't cop it, but I really like it. And then my favorite t-shirt, I like all the ones with Snoopy, but I'll show you my absolutely favorite. I don't know, maybe I should get that hoodie. That hoodie is kind of tight. I don't know if it's just going to be in like the kid sizes. I'm guessing it'll be an adult sizing, but let's see. Not that one. No, not the gang's all here. I like this colorway. Yeah, the Kith Records isn't terrible. I kind of like that logo. Where's the one that I liked? It was a black shirt. All right, I might have to go over to maybe to Kith. I'm trying to see who had the best. Did they put them up on? They put the Pokemon. Yeah, right above that one. All right. Yeah, it looks like we got some different shirts over here. They're going to be dropping the plushies. We just looked at those ones, right? Yeah, so they do got this in the adult sizing. But it doesn't have the Kith box logo like the kids one did. Rob said I wanted that 24 leather Snoopy for the wife until I saw. I know, but the leather on it looked like really nice. Like, you know, the leather was like rippled. It looked pretty nice, but yeah, $2,000. That's crazy. There we go. Blue one in 5th row, 3rd in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You said 5th row? Yeah, that one. Yeah, with Tweety. Yeah, that one is pretty. Or is it? What is, maybe his name's not Tweety Bird. I might be thinking of Bugs Bunny. But yeah, the yellow bird. Yeah, I do like that one too. I like the one where he's really fat and he says Joe Cool. Here, I'm gonna. Well, fuck. All right. Let's just go ahead and fly back. Yeah, that's on what I'm gonna go over to the Kith. I guess that's probably gonna be the best place to view it. Damn. Yeah, they don't. I wish they had them all like. You know, unfolded. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. I like this one too. There'll probably be a lot of them that I end up liking that I can't even like really see, because I feel like there's always like a ton more that get loaded up. But yeah, I do like kind of like this one. I mean, I like a lot of them. I kind of like the off-white color ones as well. Not that one. Yeah, it might be like a tougher call. I'm probably going to have to decide when they... Oh, Woodstock! Yeah, that guy. I'm calling him Tweety. Yeah, wrong cartoon. There we go. Yeah. I'm coming in talking that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really like that off-white colorway. I also like the 1, 2, 3... The one in the 4th row, like second over, that off-white colorway. Yeah, I don't know what that one's going to look like, too, right next to that. Is there a better place? Is there a better place you guys have looked? Because there's, I feel like we went to like 3 different sites, and I still can't see all of the T-shirts laid out there. Maybe Supreme Leaks. I don't know if they made a story for this or not. No, they do got the Bape drop tomorrow, which should be interesting. I actually like this tracksuit's pretty fire. I kind of like the Adidas tracksuits. You know, simple. You know, they've been around for many years, but just the material and the price, you can't really beat that. The Kith app. Oh, God, thanks you. God, why didn't I go over there? Jeez. I'm a little redacted, as you guys all know. All right, there we go. The brain's not firing on all cylinders. Oh, click on the link for the email. That would work even better, right? Yeah, if we can't see it in here, we'll go to the email. Yeah, that giant doll is pretty sweet. All right, so the tees. Let's just preview the whole collection. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. All right, yeah, we got about 25 minutes, so we'll go ahead and cover it. So we got the crew neck sweater, $190. We got the Kith for Peanuts doghouse. Here we go. This has got to be my Friday night sweater for my sneaker battles at the doghouse right there. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe a good merch idea. Then we got the full zip sweater, $295. We got the Doghouse comic hoodie. That one's kind of fire. Kind of like that one. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff, you guys. But yeah, I like Snoopy and Woodstock. Those are like, those, I guess, have the most nostalgia to me. Wasn't a big Charlie fan. I just kind of like Snoopy and Woodstock. The LEW's going out, gang, gang, baby. Come on now. Show me the Dubski. Damn, yeah, if the Dubs are going out, I haven't even been looking. Well, we better at least get the action site up on the big. Is the raffle closed? Is the raffle still open? Huh? Still open? Okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Yeah, if you all don't have a Kith jacket, I suggest you invest in one because they're super nice. Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything. Yet. Yeah, I like the last email I got from Action Brunson was at 9:04, and that was basically letting me know that I can enter there. Maybe I should have used that link. I don't know. Maybe they put it in my junk mail. Yeah, my other raffle link did go to my junk mail. So I got one of two. There. Yeah, I don't see anything, bro. Don't see anything yet, man. Bummer. Yep, don't see anything. Yeah, if they're going out, yeah, they haven't hit me up yet. Hopefully they're thinking about me though, It's hard not to. No. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, where's my Kith link? Let's just search it, I guess. Because I guess this is probably going to be the best way to yeah, pull up my link. Why can't I search this? Oh, okay. Well, let's just go Kith. When did they send that over yesterday? Oh, that's why it's buried. Jesus. All right. Let's take a quick look here that we can pull them up on both screens. Get the best look, All right. There we go. All right, what do we got? Next item, we got the Kith. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Yeah, Marcus says the Kith jackets are really good. Yeah, at least all my sweaters, my hoodies from Kith, have been really good quality as well. Those ones and like my Supreme hoodies, those are made with usually, especially the collab ones, with really nice material. I would say those are probably, yeah, some of my favorite. Like as far as hoodies are concerned, as well, they are pretty thick, a lot thicker than some of my other ones. for sure. Going for the dog bowl for my pup Bristol. Yo, gang for Bristol. The spoiled puppy. My man. Hey, man, big shout out to Bristol.
Let the dogs out!
Yeah. Now he just needs the doggy bowl. I do like that bowl though. I do like that bowl. Yeah, good cop. Yeah, we'll pop that bowl up here as well. All right, and then let's get to the t-shirts because we only got about 20 minutes. We got the Kith Peanuts. We got the Doghouse logo. All right. Next one we got is going to be the same t-shirt graphic, but in a white colorway. We've already seen this graphic. He's got the Bleecker Street behind him. Of course, Snoopy there with the glasses. Then we got the one where he's kind of a chubby boy. Fat Snoopy. That one, again, $70, the t-shirts. Then we got two of the New York graphic tees. New York to the world. Again, going to be retailing for $70. That t-shirt also comes in the white colorway as well, with that New York to the world graphic. Then the next graphic we got is the Kith Records graphic. The Kith Records stuff is kind of neat as well. I think this one is probably the better graphic to go with. The Kith Records with Snoopy on the DJ system there. Then you got Kith and... Or not, you got Kith. I was going to say you got Kith and Snoopy. Then you got Charlie and Snoopy up in outer space. $70 for that retail. Then you got the Kith for Peanuts balloon tee. That might be the worst tee out there. That might be the worst tee of the collection. Then we got some box logos there with Snoopy. Sitting right there in the middle. And then we got, let's see, we got that. Him and Charlie. Looks like at the lake with the box logo. That one's kind of dope. How they got the box logo like blended in with the lake and the sky. That one's pretty neat, I gotta say. $65 for the box logos. Then we got the Kith spellouts with Charlie and Snoopy. Those ones are going to be retailing for $65 as well. And then you also got Snoopy right here on the skateboard. All my skateboard fans. There we go. Definitely SB month with Snoopy on top of the skateboard. Then we got another Kith spellout with Snoopy. All of the box logos and spellouts are $65, while the other graphic tees are retailing for $70. Then you got Snoopy and Woodstock right there. All right. Then we got a couple more of the Snoopy Kith spellout t-shirts. A lot of them are very similar. They also got one in that off-white colorway as well with Woodstock. Just kind of a plain tee, black writing with a little yellow hit there. Not bad. Then we'll get back on to the graphics after this tee. You got everyone in the gang on the front of that one. And then we get back to some of the sweet ones. I like this one. This one might be one of my favorite. I love the color of this t-shirt. Kind of an interesting colorway. I do like that one. I like that one. I like the space one. Then we got Kith. Yeah, we got Woodstock. Kind of got that background that was similar to the one we just looked at. And then these ones are retailing for $85. This one's pretty sweet. Yeah, this one might be the best one. Super fire. I like the off-white one too. Oh man, yeah, the one he's sleeping on the doghouse. That's a tough call, man. Man, that's an interesting color of T-shirt. All right, let's go through some of these graphics because we only got about 15 minutes. Then we got the kids and Snoopy. That one's going to retail for $70. So it looks like those $85 ones, those ones are probably like the best graphics tee. I would also throw in the space tee. The space tee is less expensive, but I don't think you can go wrong with any of those three. Kith for Peanuts with Woodstock and Snoopy. Those are both really sweet. And then the last few we got to look at, we got the Kith and we got Peanuts and or Snoopy and Woodstock hugging there on the front of the shirt. Then we got Snoopy serving a tennis ball. Also got the Kith box logo there in that white colorway. Then you got the Joe Cool Snoopy. And then you got that Joe Cool Snoopy also in the off-white colorway. This drop is huge. Like, what's going on? Yo, check email. I got a W. Gang, gang. Let's go. We spinning. We winning. We celebrating today. Let's keep them coming in. Got 'em.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it
Let's
fast.
go. Let's keep them coming in. Yeah, I'm looking at mine. I still don't see anything. Unfortunately. Check DM. No way, Ali. Don't do this to me. He got a Dubsky. I know it. Damn it. I better get one. All right. I think I'm next. We're going to relax a little bit. All right. How we looking? Ali, let's go to my Instagram. All right. Damn. He got it, boy. Complete your purchase. Make sure your name and shit isn't on this. All right, I'm going to pop this one up. So, yeah, check your emails, guys, because the link has been hitting. Yo, I got it. Got it. There we go. Damn, $236.50. Ooh, crickets in my email. Start refreshing it. They're going out. Yes, sir. They're going out. Complete the purchase. Size 10. I also went for a size 9.5. I also went for a 9.5. So big congratulations. The Dubs just keep on rolling in, baby. You know it. There we go. Yeah, I still got to check out there. We're gonna head on over to the Kith app. Again, big ups on the recent W's. Let's keep them rolling in, baby. Let's go. All right, there we go. Let's keep them rolling in. We are here to celebrate. We do got the interns going to be in the studio all weekend long. Going to be here with us next week as well, especially for the banger drops. Going to be a good one. Let's keep it finessing. Let's go here. I better check out. Yeah. I better check out before we throw this one away. We've already been having enough trouble scoring our dub skis. So let me go ahead and just pop this one up on the big board. Yeah, I only got one, though. Only one in the email. Maybe I got some in the junk. Yeah, I only got when the raffle opened. I also got an email from Marnie. I was over on the Marnie site looking, hopping a pair of those Marnie Hokas, but they were $395. So your boy backed out. I backed out. Unfortunately, yeah, I was getting these. Yeah, we're in the U.S. Yeah, they still got full size runs, so you got plenty of time. I was just hoping that the prices would have been like $200, so I went and finessed, and then I backed out. It's too expensive. All right, let's go ahead and pop on back over to the Kith app. We got 12 minutes. A couple of us are just checking out. A couple of us just doing some checking out. Yeah, I only got one W. Oh, 240. 258. Damn. Yeah, I was going to say, Mo. W. Sheesh. Was it in promotions or junk mail? No, mine was in my regular mail. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck. 250. Man, that was not cheap. 258. Right there. Yeah, continue to shipping. Let's make sure we got everything in there. Yeah, they did auto pop. Yeah, 260. 258. The total. Sheesh. There we go. Hey, there we go, boo. Just got the email too. Gang. Let's let it rip, baby. All right, I just got to get through. Man, my second pair of 990 V6s. I did get the size 10. Yeah, I also went for a 9.5. Oh, baby. All right, got a text and an email. Damn, y'all dropping that bread on the New Balance. Bro, I'm telling you, the 990 V6s, if there is one silhouette that's worth it, these ones are it's a pretty good silhouette, I will say. But yeah, 20 for shipping sucks. Unfortunately. But it's always like that. Mr. Sheridan, I went for the 10.5. Yeah, let me get out of there. Continue the payment. Should be Gucci. Yeah. Hey, that Tony! I'm telling you, our knees just got a glow up. No, our knees just got the official glow up package here at the end of the week. Yeah, I would definitely look in the junk mail because both of my emails before the drop were in my junk mail. In both of my email accounts, on both my iCloud accounts. So, yeah, it wouldn't have surprised it if it was going to be in there. Chris, yeah, it's a lot of money. If it's not for the personal, I mean, I do think this one will do good over time as well. This silhouette, if you put a good colorway on it, will, because it's just so good, Yeah, resale will be, I'm guessing probably, I don't think they're going to be as high as the last two colorways, but you'll be able to get, it'll be over 300. There we go. Yeah. What are they at right now? I'm guessing I bet there's just probably a lot of asks out there over on StockX. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes over on Kith. Again, let's go ahead and pop on over to StockX. Let's go ahead and pull up these actions up there. Yeah, there's none of those Travis Scotts have hit the lime. Just give me the light and you got to know. Isn't that Sean Kingston? The limelight, that's what it reminded me of. Just give me the light and you got to know. All right. Didn't Sean Kingston just get arrested? All these beautiful girls. Yeah, I think he went broke and did some sketchy shit, and which is crazy because 15 years ago, I mean that was on the radio for felt like 5 years. Sheesh. Yeah. Oh no! Action B. Yeah, it looks like we did not get. It looks like I only got one W, but yeah, my guess would be these ones. Highest bid is right around retail, depending what size you are. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of these will probably straighten out. My guess would be they'll probably be around 350, somewhere in there. Maybe not even that high. Maybe like 320. Right now, the asks are $5.99, but they'll come up once people start taking L's. Yeah, we'll check in the email one more time. But yeah, I went for a 9.5 and a 10. And I only got one, guys. I only got one in my other inbox. Yeah, they only sent me one out there. Because the other one I got, it was earlier this morning. And that was in my junk mail. So definitely take a look at your junk mail. And yeah, I got one from yesterday also in my junk mail. Just saying when the raffle opened today. But yeah, the only dub I got was on one of them. So, and we went for two. We only went for two, though. There we go. Real Art Manifest. What's popping, my boy? Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. We made it to the end of the week. You know it. And it's going to be a fun weekend. We got a fun night planned tonight. Again, we got the sneaker battle going down at the doghouse. Tomorrow, we're going to be back at it again tomorrow morning. We got a couple good things dropping tomorrow morning. We also got that Bape Adidas collaboration. We'll talk a little bit about Sunday and what we got going on next week. And then that also Saturday night, we got Flex Your Heat over at Area 13's channel as well. Yes. Going to be a fun one. Man, we needed the dub to get the mojo going a little bit, though. Absolutely. We've been taking a lot of L's. We've been eating a lot of L's, especially with the piggy. There we go. You know it. What are snouts and pigs in the chat if you guys got a dub on the piggies. Because I'm still on the prowl for the blue pair. Bulldog gave me a good plan of action, so we're gonna put a couple bids out there. Throw it around a little bit, see what happens. Fuck around and find out, right? Well, we'll just throw it out there. Right now we got like 260. Sheesh, if I can get that one for 260, baby. That's exactly what we want. All right, how are we looking on the actions? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can take the chance if you do want to save the $20 shipping. They will be dropping on New Balance, but I'm guessing this one is not going to be New Balance is almost impossible to cop any collab, let alone a popular one. Yeah. Just took an L on Kith for my 95 neons. Damn. It looks like, especially at the boutiques, they're really... We even got the bacon, baby. Hey, man, I'm looking to have a pig fry tomorrow. If we can really cook today and start cooking in the morning, I might show up tomorrow morning with an apron on. Again, another Saturday, baby. We're going to keep on eating, baby. Nom, 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 nom. Keep them coming in, man. I need that blue pair, though, huh? Sheesh, man. Come on. That blue pair is so sweet. Damn. Yeah, we might have to trade. I'll trade you my action. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, these ones, man. Dude, I might be able to slide out. Not a 9.5, but the size 10. Yeah, that $240 bid. I slid in with a 204. I went above that 240 last night, and then that fucker went right above me. Went up like $2 and just above my highest bid at the time. But if I can get these for under 250, sheesh, that 250 gonna be keeping nifty. We take that one. And we'll take that one. We might have to go in reverse order. We might have to grab the blue one and then do a little reach back for that pink colorway. How much are the pink colorways going for? All right, guys, we only got 3 minutes to go. Kith drop. 3 minutes to go. Let's get ready. Freddy Quick Fingers out there. Shreddy Krueger. Getting the phones together. Get the blood flowing a little bit. If you got to grab that pack, got to grab that bong before the drop. You got a little bit of time. Damn, the Udo's already getting here from CCS. Sheesh. Steady finessing. Man, I can't believe I got no love from any of the Udo raffles. Not one W. Who knows? Maybe Nike sneakers will be a little bit better. But, whenever I say if you wait till the last second, I feel like I usually end up taking the L. So that's why we try to get ahead of the ball. Doesn't always work. All right, there we go. Yeah, 258. 258. But the point is, you're never going to get these for any cheaper is the problem. You know, you'll never get these for any cheaper. My Carhartts were 220. So, you know, and I did get them, I think, on the Carhartt site or the new. I think I might have gotten those on the New Balance site. I think I got those on the New Balance site. So yeah, I believe I only paid like out the door. I was probably at like $230. So yeah, these are definitely like the $20. Damn, size 10. Bulldog, is that in the Udo? Yeah, I think Rob also got I think a 9.5 too. So yeah, I would like one in both of the. If I did in both of the sizes. But if I only got one, I would like probably to skate in that one. So I'd probably prefer a 9.5 in that one. Because we haven't skated in our blue pair yet. Hey, big up the boat. Donker, man. Appreciate you finessing that sub button. Really helps us get in that algorithm. Appreciate you guys. Big salutes going out all across the world. Congratulations already on the W's. I guess I'll count it as a wallet W. Smokey, yes. And it does not hurt to get some wallet W's right now. We got some good SBs coming up, middle of April. We got the Nike SB Jordan 4. They're going to be dropping on Nike sneakers. We also got the Black History Month Nike SB. Also going to be dropping this month. And then we got some good Kobe's. We on the prowl. We got the 9.5. Gang. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, if I might need that. I might need one of both. We'll work something out. Maybe I got something to send your way. Bulldog, yeah, I need that blue pair. All right, here we go. Kith, refresh. Hey, and I'm also in for the raffle. Guys, don't forget about the raffle. Dude, I'm also in for those Mizunos. And you guys are probably like, what the fuck, Mizunos? Yeah, I had to do it. Because I kind of like them. The JW, I like JW Customs, like, even more. I love his customizations. Because he does a lot of customs on like a lot of different brands. And they just turn out really good. I was most impressed with that Hidden Asics collaboration he did, like, I think it was a year or two ago. God, I love those. The JW here, the J-Dub. And remember, guys, Kith is live, but I'm broke now. I just blew my load on the freaking Action Brunsons. Yeah, these ones are great. Fuck, those are so good. The Mizuno ones aren't bad, though. You know, who would have thought who had a Mizuno on your 2025 cop list? I do, and it's only April. I already got these on there. Yes. Oh, no. Damn. Oh, man, shipping them over across the pond, playing close to $350. Dude, I'm telling you, those 991 V2 New Balance, those made in England ones, oh, they're not going to be, depending on where they get shipped from. But if they start over in the EU, those ones might be going up a little bit as well. And then, of course, over on Marnie, they got the $400 collab, the first ever Hoka Marnie collab. But this one is pretty sweet, I will say, but not $400 sweet. If they were like $180, $200, I would have definitely grabbed maybe even more than one colorway. But just because I haven't, they're so different, then I never would have thought I would have seen these two brands collab. But 2025, got a lot of outliers in her, and I'm digging that. We got a fun year ahead of us. Congratulations also going out. Remember, guys, if you are just getting here, the Action Brunson W's have already went out. We're supposed to be over on Kith right now. But I've kind of gotten off track since we copped those New Balance. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. I'm talking about the Brunsons. Got the checkout link on size 10. Damn, did you check out? We getting taxed. Yeah, I was just saying that. I'm like, yeah, when the made in UK ones get shipped from the UK, yeah, I would imagine that we're going to be looking at something similar. Damn, did you still cop it? Did you still go for it? Fucking A, that's a full send in it right there. Yeah, the other colorway. The pink colorway is not up there yet. Unfortunately. God, I really like that. I really like that green colorway. Son of a gun. But yeah, most of these prices will come down throughout the day as well. Hell yeah. I hope the pink ones are as easy to cop as these ones were. You know? Because that's really the pair I want. If I only would keep one pair or get one pair, like if I'm only able to get this pair, then I would like to trade these for my other colorway, if possible. Again, that's that pink colorway we looked at earlier. And I have you guys seen whether it's GOAT or StockX? Have you seen the double box? All right, I gotta see these again. Yeah, this is the pink colorway. This one, we don't know when these are gonna drop. I hope they're not like a friends and family colorway. I don't know. I think the white on these, these have grown on me. I'm telling you, the colorway we copped today has grown on me. Like the bottoms, I thought looked kind of gray, but they got like baby blue in them. I think they'll look even better in hand, is what I'm saying. We going for it. We going for it. Yeah, and the pair I hit on was the size 10. I did not hit on the 9.5, at least. We did get the Palace. And it looks like Packer also has a new era New York Yankee collab today. Also, that just dropped a few minutes ago. Palace is now live. Palace was pretty dusty. But yeah, let's go back on over to Kith. Because the Peanuts collection, I'm sure, is getting picked over. I lost, yeah. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. For some reason, it wouldn't load up. Yeah, I just wanted to take a look. What sizes of this do we got? Full size run. Where are the t-shirts at? Let's see. Yeah, the space one sold out already. I definitely like that one. And then I also liked some of these ones. This one. Yeah. I don't know if these t-shirts, though, how thick they're going to be. Yeah, this blue one, like if it's that's just a color of it. I think they are, but they are $10 more expensive, or $15. I think it's just the dye job they did on this, but it does kind of look like it's a different, like, yeah, it's a 230 GSM cotton jersey. So the materials are a little bit different on those $85 t-shirts as well. If you guys are copping any of those. Yeah, the Joe Cool. Where's the fat man? Yeah, the rug sold out. The 3-pillow set. What about the 3-pillow set? I need some pillow. 125? Fuck. Damn, I need some stuff for the crib. I need some housewarming gifts, man. Damn, the doggy bowl, the plushies. Dude, the lunch boxes are pretty sweet. This red lunch box. Yeah, dude, I want one of those. I should have just grabbed the rug and got out of there. Oh well. There you go. Got the checkout link. It came. Better late than never. They must be there must be putting maybe some loose sizes out there. Hell yeah. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. Those will look perfect with the lid I got yesterday. Pink and baby Padres hat. Let's go. Hell yeah. Ghost Rider. We cooking up, working on some stuff. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Dude, I kind of want the pillows. I don't know. Fuck. They don't even. I need some pillows for the couch. The Gup will probably chew on them. Gup will probably eat those, though. Man, I don't even know what to do. At this point, yeah, I think I'm just going to grab... I don't know. I think I might grab those... I might just grab those pillows, honestly. I don't know when other time I would grab something like that. Every time they're like a good collab. Usually they're like the plushies. I've been trying to get like the plushies that I could use for like decorations on the couch or whatever. All my pillows are pretty crusty. They get crusty over the years. I drool, you know. There we go. Big up, Inho. What's happening, player? He goes, did everyone hit? You got one as well? Let's go. Hell yeah. Size 10.5. Gang. Thibaut, need a size 10 New Balance. I just grabbed a size 10. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. Is there anything else that you guys were, anyone was looking at copping? I'm going to go ahead and give this one a quick refresh. Yeah, I might just grab the off-white one. I don't know. Which is, yeah, one of these. Maybe this one. Yeah, they got that into like a full size. I don't really like that one though. Yeah, I think I like the pillows the best. Is that bad? Fuck it, I'm putting them in the cart. At least Snoopy and Woodstock. I don't really like the Charlie one, but the Snoopy and the Woodstock are fire. Yeah, I kind of like this thing. No one else does. Yeah, I don't want to pay $200 for it though. Yeah, my fat Snoopy, my Snoopy and the Puffer. Yeah, that one's already sold out. This is the one I like the best off the rip. But we were kind of distracted with the Action Brunson drop at the top. We were checking out with those. Yeah, this one was also on my list, but I like the one where he's in the puffer jacket better. And then the other one I liked was this baby blue one, which is sold out. I also like this one. I wasn't sure about the materials, but I do like the color. Yeah, probably going to hold off on that, honestly. I might just get the pillows. Fuck. Yeah, Lunchbox just sold out. Stuff's starting to get a little bit picked over. I kind of like the BOGO he's wearing. Maybe I'll just get like a smaller one. One of the $65 ones. Yeah, I like this one, actually. They got a large in this one. I'll grab this in a large. Fuck it. All right. Yeah. Pre-sold it on eBay for $350, Allie. Let's go. Trabout said, and heads up, our Discord ain't working? The link? Oh, let me get it again, my boy. Sorry about that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, let me grab another one. Sometimes we'll have like issues with it every once in a while. Like it just won't populate. So I'll just make a new one. Give me 1 second here. Make sure that thing is populating for you guys. All right, I'll go ahead and pop this one up, and then I'll put one in the chat. Then we'll go ahead and put that one in the chat. for anyone. There we go. Let me go ahead and just open that up on the email. We got just a few minutes. I do got to get running here in about 10 minutes. So we'll kind of rock with you guys, at least get you guys all checked out for anyone that is still going through the checkout process. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, we got to quit searching for Kith. That's throwing me off. All right, here's the new link. All right, new Discord link. I'll go ahead and pin it also on the top. Oh, thank you, Smokey. Appreciate you, my boy. Read my mind. But yeah, we'll put a couple of those in there, and then I'll paste Smokey's on the top of the chat. All right. Where are we at? There we go. Probably going to need a quick refresh. Damn, pin message, baby. All right, Smokey's, Discord link there should be pinned up on the top. Double check that one. And then I also, put that link. Let me open up. Smokey's. Make sure that they open up nice and good. Yeah, that one's Gucci. Yeah, they should, both those links should be good. Let me know if you have any problems. Hell yeah, we coming on tonight at the doghouse, baby. You know it, gonna get that second life of energy. Man, it's gonna be a fun one. And then we also got a little event tonight as well. A little bit later after that. Yeah, come on out. Again, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. for my family out on the West Coast. You know it. Get in a little bit early. Grab your favorite drink. Grab your favorite snack. Grab your favorite pack. Bong, blunt, skitter, drifter, up or downer. We're going to have some fun tonight. Absolutely. All right. We still got a few minutes left. Let's go over to Palace. Anything over on Palace? God dang it. I can't believe how much these New Balance have gotten now. Unbelievable. Now that I think about it, I think my Carhartt 990 V6 collab, I think I ended up paying like $240 out the door. So it wasn't very much cheaper. It was only like $25 cheap. You know, basically the shipping. You know, they still got the same retail price, but you know, I saved a little money getting the shipping over on the New Balance site. But that was like I think the last collab. Oh, I bought the basement approved New Balance 1906. Not a lot of people were after that one. That one was pretty easy to get. And then the Carhartt. Those are like the last two collabs I got from New Balance, and like every other drop, which have been a lot of Jound collabs, a couple Kith collabs. I haven't been able to score anything. Can't get through that queue. You know it. All righty. What else we got going on? We got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes or so. Kind of round this one out. God dang it. I would have liked to celebrate a little bit, huh? The Bandit Asics collab runner dropped as well. I don't know if I know what that one is. Old school. Yeah, let's take a quick look here. Go ahead and get that one refreshed. All right. Yeah, we just kind of moving on over. How we looking? Yeah. Smokey goes, 20 shipping and it isn't priority is blasphemy. I agree. I didn't know it wasn't priority. And are you saying it's USPS? Damn. Sheesh. Let's just go. Hell yeah. Mikey goes, W, got the action, Brunson. New Balance assist from Bluebird in Arami Discords. Vamanos. Congratulations. Let's go. We keeping them coming in. There we go. So, yeah, looks like if you weren't able to get through the New Balance drop right away, try it again. Keep on looking in your email in case you got the link. I know some people got the link a little bit later as well. It looks like Just by the look of it, I don't know if they're going to let us. Let's see. If they're going to let us take a look and see what sizes are gone. Let me try to open it up. Denim Tears just dropped. Denim Tears Levi's collab. Yeah, Denim Tears Levi's collab. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything good over here. But we'll take just a quick look. I think this is like their third or fourth collab between these two. Nothing has been like this. Is probably one of the better ones. But yeah, it is not loading up. So it is taking some time to load it. All right, there we go. Yeah, this one's popping up. It's not letting me check sizing. So, and then, yeah, the Denim Tears drop is also not loading up. So give it, I guess, some maybe a little time. There we go. It loaded up. Almost looks like a hippie drop. Yeah. These are again going to be over on the. I always like Levi's collaborations, because sometimes the collaboration will give you like a different cut Levi or something maybe they don't usually do. But nonetheless, this is over on Denim Tears. All right, how are we looking? Oh, that's right. We couldn't. You can't pick another size. Sorry, I forgot how the raffle was set up. Yeah, they only let you check out with the size you entered in. And again, I did not get another one for the 9.5. I only got one. Bummer. Which I would rather have the 10. That doesn't bother me at all. There we go. What up, Stretch? What's happening, player? Big salutes. You know it. Happy TGIF. End of the week stream, baby. Hey, big salutes. Good to see you, my boy. Yeah, we kind of stuck in the moment here for a little bit. We did get the Action W. Got a nice little newbie pickup this morning. But we haven't really had any. Didn't cop anything over on Kith. And we definitely didn't have any luck this morning over on the Asics site. Unfortunately, that one got cooked pretty quick this morning as well. Already cooked before we could even get in there. And now they're still showing some sizes. This is going to be like an 8 women's. Yeah, nothing's loading up. Nothing loaded up this morning as well. So I'm taking that one. I guess that's going to be an L. But, nice little GR price sneaker right here. $110. Pretty fairly priced. Nice little budget sneaker. Maybe a Walker, something like that. All right. You know it. You know it. All right. Let's see how we looking. All right. Over on Action. We have already checked out. I would like to get the double pack, though. I would like to get the double pack, but I think I will like these a little bit more. I think I'll like them more in hand. They're going to be a little tough to keep clean. Yeah, not as good of a color as the pink one. Stinky pinky, baby, right there. Fuchsia pink. 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink right there. Nice, bright pink colorway. We've been kind of digging that lately, Travel tour, you think the New Balance Action Brunsons will resell? I don't think these ones, not like the other two, no. I think the pink ones, maybe, I don't even think those actually. Because the retail was so expensive. People are still going to like this because it is a 990 V6. And they don't make a lot of 990 V6s that are like bright in color. Usually the collabs are the only opportunity to get those. So, I don't know. There was a GR colorway that dropped the other day that was really nice. The Made in USA pack. I don't know if those sold out on New Balance, but, if you're just trying to get a model of the shoe, you do have other opportunities to grab these, but they are in a lot of, probably the best colorways are the Made in USA colorways. But yeah, we just recently had a green one drop. Yeah, these ones. These ones. I believe, they dropped. Yeah, maybe over. I think they dropped across the pond. But for us, they're dropping next Thursday over on the New Balance site. So those ones still coming up as well. Again, I really like this colorway, but the more I looked at those Action Brunson ones, like I said, you don't get a lot of opportunities to cop a bunch of colorways on the 990 V6. And I'm telling you, this silhouette is fucking comfortable. For sure. You know, I know they're a little bit more expensive, but if you were going to pay extra money on a shoe that I think is like worth it, it would be, you know, getting something that's really comfortable. This would be like having an orthopedic in your shoe and without even having to put that insole in there. I feel like these come with enough comfort and padding off the rip. And they have really good support as well. Hey, Money Fresh! What's poppin', player? Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. You know it. We trying to wrap Friday up with a little bang. Trying to finesse these last couple W's. We rolling and polling. Poking around, trying to finesse. I mean, we've gotten a lot of W's this morning. Big congratulations going out. We had a lot of Udo W's yesterday. You guys really been cooking it up the last couple days. I think we might even have a little unboxing as well. Over from the drops yesterday. It did go pretty crazy. I think I got one to pull up here. I only got about 5 minutes left, and I got to get running. But let me go ahead and pop on out. Let's see. No, I thought he sent me over. There we go. Oh, man, we even had the green teas last night, boys. Holy shit. Yeah, big up Tony for sending me over some video. Because I always like to kind of keep an eye on the streets. I like to see what you guys are doing out there. Our boys were pounding the pavement out on the West Coast. Big up Tony, big up Rob. They were keeping me informed as the night went on yesterday. Let's go ahead and pop this one up, see what they got cooking. I was going to say the green tea latte, but they already got it themselves. Yeah, I always get the Starbucks ones. Arts and Rec, even though I'm not from anywhere close to California, this one's still got to be my favorite skate shop as well. I'm definitely throwing in for that one. I love how they have events there, and they have one of the sweetest like skateboard, like half pipe, quarter pipe. I was so impressed by the way that looked. I wish our skate shops looked even like half as good as that one. So a big shout out to you guys. Congratulations as well. Hopefully we can get a few more of these Udos rolling in. You got the quarter pipe right there. Shit, you can lace them up right there and get a couple. At least like a rock to fakie or a feeble to fakie. Do something kind of quick. If you're real good, maybe do a backside air. Hell yeah. Or if you're like me, probably just fucking fall on your face and everyone make fun of you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about our dub today, even though, you know, I had a couple L's on the Miss Piggies. A lot of you guys been kind of, man, I've been salivating over those bad boys. But before we get going, we only got a couple minutes, and I had a couple things I wanted to kind of leave you guys with. We did have, again, next month, we got the Aqua 8 Jordans, and we got the white cement 4s. So, yeah, the 4, I feel like 2025 is going to be a Jordan 4 year. With the start, the SB4s rolling out. And we already looked at that. Dude, I'm telling you that one that, I can't remember what are we calling that one? This one. I like they look like an SB collab because they got the white triangle. They do not have the gum bottoms. You know, I don't like the suede, as we were talking about before. But again, we got a lot of good Jordan 4s going to be dropping throughout the year. I feel like the SB4s kind of broke us off into the Jordan 4 for the year. We got a lot of good colorways, but the next best colorway definitely going to be the white cement Jordan 4. Let's take a look at, see if there's any cuties on the UCLA team, because that's really what I'm looking for. You know, the white cements, we already know what those look like. See if there's any hottie batatis out there. All right, let's take a look. All right, smash or pass? All right, no, gone in order. Back it up. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that to him. And if their basketball doesn't work out over there at UCLA, we're actually giving full rides over here. They can come and be an intern as well. Try it out for a year. Just, hey, the options are there. Options are open. Jordan reserve today. Oh, man. Yeah. Dude, I thought it was going to be a little, like, I thought the reserve was going to be a little bit more buttery. I kind of saw what they were cooking up in the background, but yeah, if you guys want to take a quick early look, they do got, again, some good shoes. If you weren't able to get any of your sizes, specifically the Jordan 14 Taxi, the Jordan 14 he got game. I almost called him the Taxi. The Jordan 12 Metallic, and then I do like that Jordan 4 Orchid, that pinkish purple one up on top. You know it. Mo did the Salon Air Max only drop on the DSM website. They also dropped over on Slam Jam, Mo. Yeah, they also dropped over on Slam Jam. They dropped at 2 in the morning over there. But yeah, the only place I've seen them over is Dover Street. And yeah, it looks like they got some sizes of the cream one. I don't know if they also have the black one right here, if they still got sizes in this one. $145. Yeah, they're getting picked over. Yeah, if you are looking for that 10.5 or something in there. But Lido W on the clava. Gang, gang, baby. Yo, we celebrating another Dubski. We got him. There we go. Let's keep the party. Let's keep the party going on. Congratulations. We got yet another one. Got him. Hell yeah. Big congrats. You know it. Hey, man, we got a comfortable shoe. That's for sure. Getting those knees worked out. All right, what do we got there? Yeah, before I leave, I'm definitely going to leave you with another little pretty quick infomercial that we got going on. Just in case you guys, while I'm away, you guys are still going to be copping. So I want to make sure everyone is fully hydrated and everyone is, fully stretched out. You got the blood flowing. We don't have our sensei. He will be here in May. So he's got a little vacation time, but we got our new sensei going to be coming and doing the pre-stretch workout or the pre-drop workout from when we have our big drops. Right on over to them.
Now these are little ones. Press them out. We're going to squeeze those cheeseburgers out of those hips. All right, and those French fries. And that carrot cake. Ooh.
And that carrot cake. You know it. Squeeze those cheeseburgers. Hey, man, keep that in mind when you guys are finessing today. Don't give up. Don't fall short. Hey, big dubs, no whammies. All the way, baby. All the way. Little bit I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he went over across the border and must have lost the passport. I was going to say. We better call all the strip clubs down around the border area there and make sure he's doing all right. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Way to come back from the dead, though, Lino, with a W on the baklavas. My man. Just in time for the weekend, too, baby. Just in time for the weekend, too. Man, we're going to be cooking, like I say. I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be another pig roast. I'm going to try to get up a little bit earlier and start finessing. We're going to squeeze out that cheeseburger and the fries. And we're going to squeeze out that carrot cake. He had to throw in the carrot cake. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I couldn't resist. I had to, the sensei immediately had to go on vacation, and we had to bring them right into the studio. Absolutely. And we also got a new animation, of course. We also got a new super chat lady up on the big board. Let me go ahead and pop her up because she's fairly new as well. So let's go ahead. She, I think, just came this last week. So let's go ahead and bring her up on the big board as well. She'll be with us all summer long, which I'm telling you, it's going to be a hot girl summer. I should say a wet girl summer. All summer long. You know it. Let's take a look. There she is.
Kevin donated $76 through Super Chat. This
Slide
is a test
down the
Super
pole there.
Chat message.
The old Debbie. Debbie coming back for her job, baby. And you know we held it open for her. Absolutely. All right, yeah. So she'll be with us all spring and summer long. Celebrating your guys', of course, W's. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Oh, yeah, she'll also be celebrating subscribers and also members as well. So you're going to see her a lot more. But, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today. Again, congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse a W this morning. Keep an eye if you are still, or they didn't get a W, keep an eye on your email. Maybe they'll send some loose pairs out. Or maybe if people got sent the link, didn't check out, maybe it was too expensive, they might have some loose pairs. So keep those fingers crossed. Keep on finessing. You know it. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. And we spin it and we have food. Right. We spin it and win it. That's what I'm talking about. All the way around the bar. Absolutely. That's got to be the MO over here. Spinning and winning. Can't have too many dubs, that's for sure. Who said it best? Freaky J. Hell yeah. Hey, man, it's going to be a fun weekend. Guys, tonight we're going to be over at the Doghouse. If you guys aren't doing anything, 8 p.m., we'll be on for a little while tonight. If you can make it over there, come on through, say hello. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys. Barack got a second checkout email on my other email 45 minutes ago, and it's still letting me check out. Stock must be crazy. Yeah, I would say probably a mixture of both. They probably got decent stock and, I don't know. I would imagine some people probably, with the with the $20 shipping, they might take their chances over on New Balance. A lot of people rolling the dice, trying their luck, pressing their luck, which, again, they will be dropping on New Balance. And, of course, you will save that $20 shipping, but you're kind of taking a chance. So you can look at it both ways. But, hey, entertaining nonetheless, either way you look at it. Guys, thank you so damn much. Have a good rest of your Friday. Big shout out to everyone that got the W's. If you took an L today or you sat this one out, don't get too hard on yourself. There'll always be another banger around the corner. Big salutes to you guys. I love you all. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Whoop, whoop.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast.
Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free. Hey.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you can move, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move. Move. Body. Move. Move your body till you can move. Move. Body. Move. Move your body till you can.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah.
Oh no,